Hi muckers and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing very good. I am in the best mood today. I'm so happy. I'm currently looking at a beautiful sunset. Oh, you can kind of see it in my face. It's starting to get like that orangey lighting. A lot of people have been saying that they are appreciating the natural lighting in the videos, so I'm trying to film earlier. So if the lighting is temperamental, I apologize for that. I'm just trying to I'm reading the comments a lot, and I know that you like that over the harsh studio lighting. So the lighting is gonna go in and out, and I hope you're here for it. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate you clicking on my channel. Okay, so much has happened within the past 24 hours. You have no idea. There is so much to talk about, and I'm just trying to take it step by step. But first of all, we have got to get to Keemstar everyone coming for Trisha Paytas and defending Trisha Paytas for the thing. That was a lot of Trisha Paytas that I just said. Also, people are like, Adam, you're saying Trisha Paytas wrong. I always thought that's how you said Trisha Paytas. Everyone's like, why are you saying Trisha Paytas? Like, as in ass in the name. They're like, oh my god, he's being so funny, like saying ass and like mixing it with Trisha Paytas. And I'm like, oh, is this not how, like Trisha Paytas? I don't fucking know how to say it. Trisha Paytas. I think, I literally have never said any other name for Trisha other than Trisha Paytas. Okay, so, a couple days ago, I filmed a video and uploaded on it, and it got so many of you talking. It was about Trisha Paytas, again, take a shot every day, of getting called out by literally everyone online because she posted this clip in her new vlog and had an entire vlog dedicated to her new kitchen. And the kitchen had, first of all, the most hideous decor. And the chairs were supposed to be like Tim Burton-esque. And they are basically the chairs and the back of the chair. By the way, okay, I'll get to it. But the back of the chair was literally just like a rabbit. Like not even just like rabbit fur, like almost just like a rabbit unfolded. And aside from it being ethically horrible, it looked fucking hideous. And we were talking, I have my rabbit back home, Monty, who we all love, and I'm getting to see him very soon. But anyway, it got a lot of us talking, and I mean, coming from someone who has and always had rabbits, it kind of just pissed me off because there was the full conversation of people being like, Adam, you're in a leather chair. Not real leather, by the way. I'm not spending money on an expensive chair to start with. But anyway, a lot of people were saying that, you know, y'all eat meat, and how dare you come for Trisha for having a rabbit chair? And I think that that is a very valid point. I really do. And I mean, everything in life that we consume, that we engage in, mainly animals have been affected in order for us to have it, and it's horrible. And so Keemstar is speaking out against all of this, and we're gonna get to it, and I'm gonna get to a couple of your comments. But I want to give my take before we begin, right? So I criticized Trisha in my video. I honestly, whether it's just a mental thing or whatever, I really do just see a difference whenever it comes to, and I may be stupid, I may be ignorant, I appreciate that, right? If you're gonna call me out for that, I get where you're coming from because I'm not really making any sense, but it's just, it's hard for me to describe. I know that people eat meat. I really don't, just because I don't like meat, but anyway, I know that a lot of people eat meat, and people are like, what's the difference? You know, an animal is losing its life for that than an animal being used for like, you know, a chair or a hoodie or a jacket or something like that. Okay, again, pardon my ignorance, but I just think it's so incredibly wasteful, and just, I personally find it very grotesque whenever I'm seeing like a chair and it's like a rabbit just like unfolded. Again, I'm going to show you the clip before we get to what Keemstar said, but I really do apologize if I'm coming off as hypocritical, but there is something so different in my head to me than seeing like an unfolded animal be used for a chair. And can you imagine going over to like a dinner party at Trisha Paytas' house and you're having to like sit on like, I honestly would be like this. I have such a thing that like leather and like things with clothing with animals is just so, it really is like icky to me. I can't at all. I remember I went into a store once and there was like, it was some sort of animal in like a rug, and I was touching it, and then I found out what it was, and I was like, oh, like it just, there's something within me. I don't know, it's just weird to me. However, I understand why people are like, okay, why are you pissed off about that? But is your lifestyle. I 100% get it, and you're completely valid, and I appreciate that. Okay, but if you don't know what we're talking about, this was the clip. Again, I'm just going to show it really quickly because I want to get to what Keemstar is saying. So let me pull this up real quick. So, oh Jesus, I just pulled up an endless list of my videos. Look at this, fabulous. Okay, here we go, let's get to it. So, the video that this was a part of was then cut out. Trisha took out the part with this because she got so much backlash from not only just animal rights people, but again, people like me who just find it really fucking wasteful and like, why didn't an animal lose its life for that? Here we go. Here is the clip, right? Okay.
We have our little guests right here, but you can slide them out.
They're exactly the same as the movie.
They're so...
Like, I'm sorry. You can call me out as much as you want. I'm gonna die on this fucking hill. This is so weird to me. Personally, it is so weird to me, and I could never have one of them, ever. I can't. Wait, sorry, hold on. I have to be a cat parent right now. My cat has just pulled off a lid from my hairspray, and he's not allowed to play with that. So, sorry for the break. I'm sorry. Personally, this is my channel. I'm giving my opinions. I'm so open to you criticizing my opinion or having your own say. I just think this is so incredibly distasteful.
Cool. They have these really tall, narrow seats, and what is this for?
Right.
Okay. Can we say that?
Yes.
Okay.
No, a lot of people were saying in my video, they were like, Adam, please, like, can you acknowledge that Trisha is very uncomfortable in this video? And I do. I watched the full-length video, the one that was now posted, because again, that segment was cut out from Trisha. And Trisha has a whole history with PETA and getting called out for, like, hating animals and then wanting dogs. Which, by the way, Trisha has an entire video on how much she hates dogs, cats, animals. But then if you think back, whenever she was with Jason, she was like begging for a dog. And I mean, where's that dog now, you know what I mean? It's her sister's dog. She got it and then it was used for content, whatever. I want to get to what Keemstar has to say in this. But again, I want to know your opinion. And honestly, I'm so open to you disagreeing with me. I'm so open to you being like, Adam, you're hypocritical. Adam, you're weird for that. I'm so open to it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So have your say below. Let's get to what Keemstar has to say. So he posted a video called Trisha Paytas is cancelled, which by the way, Keemstar announced a retirement and then is like actually going in March. I will make a video talking about what he actually said in that video, but like this is what I'm talking about. Keemstar will never like fully go away because, you know, he'll always have his say online, as he should. Everyone is allowed to have that, and he's been doing it for so long that he'll always want to talk about these things. So while he is leaving his Drama Alert channel from being the host, I don't think we'll ever like stop seeing Keemstar online, and you know, to each their own. There's a lot of people that really do like Keemstar out there. So let's hear what Keemstar has to say.
Okay, let.
Oh my fucking god. Wow. I watched this clip before starting. I forgot that it started off loud. Let's turn down the volume, shall we?
Let me get this straight. Trisha Paytas is under fire right now, alright? Because there was a scene in her vlog where she showed her brand new dining room table. And the chairs had rabbit fur on the back. And her entire audience and a bunch of people online, you know, the hate mob, are like calling her out.
The hate mob, hey!
For murdering 8 rabbits. How dare you murder 8 rabbits for your dining room table? You're horrible, Trisha. Trisha gets so much hate that she like deletes that section out of her vlog.
True.
And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, these are the same motherfuckers that were watching Trisha Paytas just eat chickens.
Which, again, is a great point. Is a really great point. And I'm like, why am I seeing an issue with like one more so over the other? Like, can someone rationalize my thinking below to me? Maybe you think the same way as me, maybe you don't. Because this is a great point.
Eating chicken sandwiches, eating hamburgers, murdering cows, left and right. You didn't say shit about the cows. You didn't say shit about the chickens she was eating. You didn't say shit about the lamb chops she was eating.
It's like true.
Murdering them, just a couple rabbits.
Keemstar's video is intense.
What the fuck is the difference? What the fuck is the difference? What is honestly the difference? I don't get it. Y'all make no fucking sense.
Okay, so that was his video, and he made another video responding to someone who was like, Keemstar, this is different or whatever like that. But I need to... That's Milo in the litter box. These cats are like intense. My cats don't go into the litter box, shit, and then go like, like cleaning it up. They fucking go in and they go like kicking the sides and like. And now he's like cleaning the floor, even though it's not on the floor. Milo, you're good. It's clean. God, cats are so fucking weird. Okay, so this was his video, right? And then he responded to someone who did a tweet saying, it's actually pretty simple. In one situation, you're eating animals, which is giving your body substance, and the other is for a pretty dining room table. I know you're not that bright, but it's not that difficult to comprehend the difference. So this is what Keemstar responded to this person. Are we ready? Aye, aye, Captain. Woohoo!
And let me get this straight. Y'all exposing Trisha Paytas for having rabbit fur chair.
Okay, it's not us exposing Trisha Paytas. Trisha is putting it out there. We're talking.
Right? And I bring up the point saying, well, how come you didn't call her out for murdering the chickens when she was eating the chicken sandwich? Murdering the cows when she's eating the hamburgers? How come you didn't call her out then? Huh? And you say, oh, well, it's a difference. One you use for substance, you know, energy for your body, and the other one she just murdered it for a chair. Okay, bitch. You're really gonna reply to me on a fucking cellular device? On a fucking laptop or a cell phone? The lithium batteries inside those, where do they get those? Oh, they get those out there, and they have to mine and then destroy forests and murder animals for it! You stupid bitch! Everything you do in society, alright? You're fucking killing animals, alright? When you're driving your car down the road, stupid bitch, there's gas in there. They have to fucking mine that. They have to pull that out of the fucking ground, and guess what? Who dies? Animals die! Alright? Like, dude, the forests are being destroyed, animals are being died. For you to just exist,
animals are being died. Love the
so
grammar.
You're sitting there fucking chirping, right? Oh my god, she murdered rabbits for chairs. Dumb people are like, yeah, she murdered rabbits for chairs. Smart people are like, well, pretty much everything you do in your fucking life, you know, you're murdering animals for. Stupid bitch, murderer.
Keemstar, what a charmer. What a jam. Okay, here's the thing, right? I think that this is a great point. I think that this is a really good point. Who is responding to that? Okay, so someone has responded with a video message. I didn't even see this one. Hold on. Lil Stupid responded with a video.
King, that was about the dumbest fucking response
Oh my god, I haven't even seen this!
I've ever seen you make, and you've made some pretty stupid ones.
This is so...
You brought up the fucking internet, the 5G. Motherfucker, we're talking about killing animals for reliable use and killing them for fucking...
The girls are fighting! The girls are fighting!
Swag, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Who's out here killing rabbits for a fucking chair? Now, if I were to kill a rabbit because I'm hungry, understandable. You bringing up the 5G, the lithium battery, suck a fucking dick, you fucking nerd. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with Trisha killing a fucking rabbit to have her chair swagged out? You look fucking stupid. King.
I want to see what Keemstar respond to this. Oh my god.
Wait, let me tell you this.
Oh my god, I haven't even seen this.
Homie, let me tell you a story.
Oh gosh. Wait, I really don't know what to expect. Oh no. Okay, we're both going into this like blindsided, right?
There was this little squirrel, alright?
Oh no, I don't
like... The squirrel's name was Timmy. And he lived with his papa squirrel and his mama squirrel and his brother squirrel and his sister squirrel. And they lived in this little hole in the tree, right? And then they were all happy, and then one day, a guy came.
One day, Trisha Paytas came and went, I want bathroom tile, I want bathroom rug, like fuck me.
Chopped down the fucking tree. The entire family of squirrels just died as the tree plummeted to the ground. You know, they tried to jump out and escape, but the tree landed on them, gone. Their home was destroyed. The squirrels were dead. All because you wanted a swagged out wooden swing. A swagged out wooden swing. Wait. Are we gonna call out Trisha for her swagged out chair when you got a swagged out wooden chair that killed a family of 5 squirrels? Homie, let me tell you a story.
I actually, I would have been fine with, seeing that one. It was pretty lackluster from both of y'all, actually. Okay, here's the thing, right? I get the argument. I do. I really, really, really do. And I see both sides very strongly. I personally just still, it's just distasteful. And wrong, in my opinion. Okay, here's the thing. So, whenever I posted that video, it got a lot of comments. It got a lot of comments and it had a lot of you talking. I'm gonna briefly go on there and see what the top comments are like and read them out to you to kind of know where the muckers are at. Now, again, there is 1.1 thousand comments. Thank you so much. And by the way, I've literally responded to or liked every single comment on that video. I've just been spending my night going through the comments and I'm so loving it. It's just, it adds so much to, this full process. Anyway. Okay, so let me go through and see where people are at. Why did Trisha say, I don't want any animals, and then cuts to her begging Jason for a Pomeranian? Someone said, hearing her talk about how she basically hates animals gives me flashbacks to all the times she accidentally kicked or stepped on Ethan's dogs. Alright, someone said, this video shows that Trisha has had no growth over the years. She doubles down on anything she says in terms of animals. I won't lie, Trisha's giggles sounded like uncomfortable giggles. I feel like Moses is the type to harm an animal, but Trisha is not that type. I think Moses' creepiness throws Trisha off, but she would never leave him since she's easily trauma bonded once loved so bad. Someone said I wouldn't be surprised if Moses' cats go missing and suddenly there's matching cat furniture. Alright, someone said, are the chairs hideous? Yes, absolutely. Was it necessary to use real fur? Yes. Wait. Oh, was it unnecessary? I was about to say, where's this going? Is it awful and do I feel bad for the animal? Yes. Is having real leather fur a reason to cancel someone? Not really. I don't have a problem with using fur if the animal is being used for meat anyway. I would really just prefer every aspect of the animal to be used than being completely wasteful. Another person said, 8 rabbits lost their lives for that. Absolutely disgusting. How would you even feel comfortable sitting in that chair? Now they've gotten so much backlash, what are they gonna do? Throw the chairs away? Which is what I imagine they'll do. They're not gonna do that. Come on. They're not gonna do that. Come on. How can someone get rid of 8 rabbits for decor? It makes me really sad. You can get faux fur that looks realistic and it's recycled plastic. This didn't need to happen and it's such a waste of life. Before I get replies telling me it's a form of art, I have had multiple rabbits as pets throughout my life. I feel you. I have had a lot of them and this upsets me. You would be the same if this was made out of the animal that you love. Here's the thing as well, my parents always raised me around hamsters, rabbits, which is why I'm crazy now with animals. And I don't know, it just is so... Right? Okay, someone said, it's real in the live action. Adam, it depends on where rabbits are sourced from, whether the complete animal was used, like rabbit meat sent to the market as well. You can't say much if you eat meat. Even free range is still considered free by giving a small amount of open access to the outside, not requiring grass. Even if you're vegan, so many rabbits and small animals get caught in farm machinery. I swear people get up in arms without really looking at themselves. I don't like the idea of them just being farmed for their fur. It's very normal in many cultures and places in the world to use animal skins. Maybe the issue here is it's a gross flaunting of wealth and not functional or necessary. And I think that's what we can kind of all come to an agreement on, that it's not necessary. Can we settle on that? Maybe? Please? Don't get me started on hunting. People should think about it if you eat meat. We can take 1 deer and it lasts for a whole winter, months into the spring. We don't contribute to factory farming or buy meat during that time. Also, you'll eat less meat sometimes if you truly see the process and understand. I don't know why Trisha is being held to this standard after mukbanging on mass amounts of meat. I expected nothing. Alright, edit. I actually thought about the fact that they didn't show off the chairs. This means that they had the animals done themselves and that they just ripped them and put them stapled onto the chair. It makes me sick to think about. Alright, so a lot of people are saying that as well, that like above anything else, like it's not even a practically beautiful chair. It is literally just like the fur stapled onto the back of a chair, which is just like hideous. Alright. As a vegan, I love how people are having issues with the animals being used. Though we need to understand that this isn't new and people all over the world do this. So why is it wrong for Trisha but okay for other people? These have been used so much. Someone said, the thing is, okay, I'll do two more. The thing for me is people need to understand that everyone has a different line between animals and pets. Rabbits have been hunted and ate for thousands of years. They are natural prey animals as opposed to a dog and cat. While I can understand some of the backlash Trisha is receiving, I really don't understand how these chairs are any different from leather sofas. I will say though, I hope it was responsibly sourced. I think we can come to that as well, if it was responsibly sourced. Okay, one more. How can anyone claim to be animal lovers if you feel for rabbits and not the chickens, beef, eggs, and dairy we eat? We support animal farming and we're so desensitized to it. If we're gonna feel sorry for animals, let's feel sorry for all of them, not just the cute ones. Alright, I think that there's a lot of people here as well that are coming for Trisha, but there's just a lot of ones I would never read on camera because sometimes y'all can be intense. But I was wanting to read out a couple that were opposing my particular thoughts because I think that that's more of an interesting conversation. I completely get where everyone is coming from that is like, not defending Trisha, but being like, why are we coming for Trisha? And I also get the people being upset with Trisha. I really do see both sides. Me, I just think it's so unnecessary. If I'm being honest. Alright. We'll talk about it below. I'll make sure to get back to you. Please let me know where you're at. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.